Ahsoka showrunner Dave Filoni already has the Star Wars future of Ahsoka's characters planned out, and he teases what may come next for them. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching for more details. Dave Filoni's optimistic outlook on the future of his characters in Ahsoka suggests that there is a high probability of a season 2. Filoni always has an idea of where his characters' stories will go, emphasizing the importance of their emotional experiences. There is a bunch of stuff that Filoni hopes viewers will get to see one day, but the future is always in motion, and the wheels could turn in unexpected ways. Dave Filoni has spoken to the future of his characters in Ahsoka, teasing an optimistic outlook on their Star Wars future. Season 2 of the latest live-action Star Wars TV show has yet to be confirmed, but viewers are certainly hoping for more, as is Filoni himself. The Ahsoka ending leaves many doors wide open for future Star Wars stories, from characters stranded in another galaxy to the returns of Grand Admiral Thrawn and Ezra Bridger. While confirmation of Ahsoka Season 2 still awaits, Filoni has hinted that his part of the story is already written. While speaking with the Dagobah Dispatch podcast, Filoni responds to the question of Ahsoka's future with optimism, and of course, teases the future of his Star Wars characters. He assures viewers he always knows what the future of his characters will be, just as he had ideas for those in Star Wars Rebels that have now been seen through in Ahsoka. Filoni also discusses how those ideas change and develop over time, remaining faithful to the original concept while also fitting with the story as it's written. Sure, I always know where these characters will be seen again. Like I knew at the end of Rebels, I had a lot of ideas back then. Then they formulate and they come out in different ways. I mean, the only way I can do this and keep up with it is if I have an idea of where it all goes. That doesn't mean that I stick to it like it's a recipe, but I do have in mind when I start any given project where I think it should end up. Otherwise, I don't understand why I'm telling the story. Filoni also emphasizes the importance of his characters and their emotional journeys over any Star Wars elements, as he differentiates their human experiences from their surrounding galaxies. Lastly, Filoni teases the future of his characters, insisting there's a bunch of stuff that he hopes viewers will get to see one day. Still, he reminds viewers of the time it takes to get projects like these created, preparing them for a bit of a longer wait, even amidst his own optimism. In the most Filoni way possible, he even uses a quote from Yoda in The Empire Strikes Back, insisting always in motion is the future. While it may not be a cohesive script for any particular project just yet, it's clear the future of Ahsoka's story and characters has already been written and determined by Filoni. This makes sense for the creator, as he said the same for Ahsoka Tano's story all the way back during the production of The Mandalorian Season 2. Even then, he knew the future of Ahsoka, and thus the same goes for the characters whose stories have only just started in the Ahsoka series. The fun of the Mandalorian era of Star Wars is that it allows Filoni to tie this future into various projects, such as the upcoming The Mandalorian Season 4, Skeleton Crew, and the culmination movie event of this era. Viewers are hoping for Ahsoka Season 2, but there are other options for Filoni to continue the future of these characters, something that would make this Mandoverse feel even more interconnected. Wherever they appear next,